slash SP underwater sweep here live once again playing Honkai Star Rail. Okay, chat, we're gonna be playing more Amphoreus. Oh wait, nah, broke that. Investigate. Mira's record is simple and delicate carvings. The stories of Capisha creating life and building Akahima. In the murals, Kapir bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their bodies, blowing to the ground from the left-hand side to their chests and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. This city is Akahima, the origin of Amphoreus civilization. Wow. So much lore building here in Amphoreus. Okay, space. We're rewinding time, folks. We're rewinding time. Okay. Hold on. We gotta explore here too. Oh, oops. Okay. Not, I don't know. Should I? Let's check one more thing. Okay, so let's go here. This little boy. Strife of day, night, birth, all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth and their backs carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect God created the first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Akahima, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Through the black tide devours of the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Okay, boy. Boy was spitting bars. Okay, let's go to Feyenoord.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Donhung. My goat, Donhung.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Ay, sorry. Let me like quit Discord for a bit. The bit rate here on my stream is a little bit low, but that's okay. I'm gonna see if me closing these apps will fix these issues. Not too sure. Probably not. Not that much. Yeah, not by a lot. Okay. Maybe I close ChatGPT. Okay, chat. Okay. I don't know what that was. Enter the hidden passage. Let's jump now. Alright, let's go.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum? Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Let's talk to this dude. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in defense of Akahima.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web.
Goodness. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
I'm not gonna read all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're in a forum. We're talking. Oh no. The Daimos guy who took a photo of us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos of that March 7th pre-release he took. How sneaky of him. There's more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes that what Daimos is saying now. We don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. I hope that Cryo's hair are too busy to surf the web. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find Dionys before things get worse. Wow. We'll link to my news on Twitter.com. As Eggman said once in the fandom of Sonic Adventure 2. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Am I right?
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
Because that's what happened here, folks.
I'm going to
The photos got leaked.
Rosy
It's Amphoreus,
Celestial
the
Maiden.
dude who took the picture of us.
Just from this
leaked
name
our
alone,
photos.
I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden, how can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Damionis?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone could have calmed him down. Let's go take a look. Let's go look elsewhere. Alright, chat.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night?
Have you seen Damionis?
No, I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
Next. Of course, Don Hong. I'm with you, Don Hong. I have only poems in my heart. I only have fist for you, little freak. I'm just kidding.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins.
Stop
Please wake
saying
up!
that.
The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Have you seen Damionis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
I like that too.
Oh my gosh, let's go beat him up. How do we get up there though? There must be an elevator somewhere.
With this ambrosia,
Search for Damionis. Damionis, we're gonna make you Dionis. Okay. Then the village, there's the elevator. There's the elevator there. Head to the hero's bath. We go up and we go up. We go up. Actually, chat, I do not know if we have stream. Oh yeah, I already took stream.
Don't come any
Nothing to worry
closer.
about. Stop touching everything. It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
No fly zone. Oh, bro, we're like the TSA.
God.
I'm Dami.
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
We're running so
Citizen,
fast.
Calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use the clockwork tricks on him. Clock key doesn't react. You don't think you could use your Pentaconing key to open an Amphorean lock? Ah, that's wishful thinking. I think he's gonna die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
We believe you. We really do.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. What should we do if we don't take action? It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. Damionis, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah! So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, We're taking you in for an interrogation.
For real, we're gonna like put you in jail. I'm not gonna lie. You should just be in jail for like forever. Lifetime sentence.
This is not going to go well.
Well, what happened to Damayonis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damayonis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is gonna be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out. Aglaya, we're so sorry. What is this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly. Is that a fashion accessory? Now, there is a boy I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, are you talking to a butterfly? Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen him in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they might help us better understand Amphoreus. Look at March. And March is not with us. Okay. Butterflies and souls. Lady Aglaya, we're so sorry for the disturbance we have caused. Oh. Lady Aglaya, we gotta go run. Run. Oh. The relief regains the former luster, and the central device emits a stable beam of light, but the slightest force with such a knock elastic enough to make the light disappear. You gotta calm down. Varax Leo should be nearby.
Let's go back for another soak.
This is Varax Leo. It's really a lion's head. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Whack it with a baseball bat. Even if it's just decoration, we should still have to pay if we damage public property. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we should try putting our hands onto it. Put your hand into the lion's mouth.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the rosy celestial maiden have spread throughout the holy city.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
Useless eye.
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Saudi can't do that.
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little, reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now.
Outbreak.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed Cryo's hair also has a eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about it, we should try to come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Okay, trippy.
I'm even taller than Kefali now! Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Trebby, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
Whoa. Yeah. That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
How are you doing? I'm doing good. Let's play with Alyssa. I don't know if you're real. I've seen bots on Twitch.tv. What a strange thing.
I'm even taller than Kefali now. I want to be high up like that too.
Aglaya with Trippy. Okay. We're gonna keep going, chat.
Faith can dispel the black.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Alright.
The Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching,
Oh, how are you?
isn't it? That's where we met.
The landscape of Amphoreus is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated? but you clearly showed us Arcanus, the
Those
miracle
are two
before.
different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Okay. Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world? We've been needing to ask that for a while now. Move fast. Even the gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Amphoreus' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaya now. Alright, yeah. I'm still pretty early on the story. I'm like 3 hours in.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Lady Aglaya.
We're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Thank you for your offer, but I'm good for now. Thank you. Kranos, where is that?
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles.
We're with Lady Aglaya.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Damn, how fancy. It's even better than the Pinnaconian hotel rooms. I don't want to go back to the Astral Express anymore. This place is indeed spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Alright, Lady Aglaya. Lady Aglaya. Let's go, let's go. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal, comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. I thought we were sleeping in water again here. Nope, not again. We're not sleeping here in the water. Aren't you gonna test the water's temperature? You like a cold dragon young? Dahan dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great. You think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see you're skated freed. Oh my god. Here's a little plushie. Alright, we moved it. Let's go progress to the story. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, glazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphoreus appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Through the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a ting of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Don Hong? Very much so.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell us.
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
What does she mean by that, chat? Okay. Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. I feel like I've seen it in a movie before. What a premium sink. Is that a mini dream pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you.
Wow.
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Can't wait to see it. Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Wow. It's so relaxing. What the heck?
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Is she gonna kill us? E6 Remembrance MC. It's not that much of a pain to get. That's good to know. Okay, why is this happening again? We've been made as expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, Someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did this to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casterus will be your executioner.
Oh my god. The worst thing to see. I mean, okay. Never mind. Lady Aglia, it is undeniable that we have broken our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime we have committed.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars.
Maybe.
However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Oh.
It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
They're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead. We mean no harm toward Amphoreus. Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread.
Okay.
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
There's no need for such guarantees. This says we can lie up to 2 times.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Actually. Wow. But why does the string have to vibrate?
Well then, let us begin.
Why can't it just be
Question
Titan?
1.
Maybe this is a freaky scene.
Why have you come to Amphoreus?
To solve the problems plaguing this world. to turn this place upside down. I'm gonna be serious because our lives are at stake. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2.
I want to be in this
Outlanders,
situation with Aglaia.
why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because we are courageous spirit and selfless hearts. I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Akahama at all. Actually, let me test this out. What does this do? There's no like scene.
You've let your anger consume you. A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Do you eventually want your blades at Akama and its citizens? I use a baseball bat, not a blade. Okay, let's be serious. Not a chance. Not a chance, ma'am. Lady Aglaia, I would never do that to you. And the people of Amphoreus.
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait, you can even detect that? I am not willing, and I cannot agree with your request. It is one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. Let's see. Let's say this. I don't know. Oh, damn. Okay, well.
Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. A step will be recorded. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. The golden thread has exposed your hesitations. Regrettably, the both of you have failed the test.
Damn.
While you may be a ray of hope that fell into Amphoreus, you may also be a threat to Amphoreus. You leave me no choice but to shut the doors of your fates.
What the frick? We're gonna die? Troubling our fates with extrajudicial execution? How unreasonable. Talk about burning bridges after all we have done to help you. Justice fairies. Someone save us. I don't think anybody will hear our cries.
The holy city. I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise, and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. Castris, please, give our guests a merciful farewell.
Don't be nervous.
Oh my god, don't come near me. Wait! Please, just give me one more chance.
Please, relax.
Castress places her slender, pale fingers over your pulse. A chill seeps in through your skin, then immediately spreads into your veins. Castress adds a second finger, then a third, until half her palm gently envelops your left wrist. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget that need to breathe. And then we're dead. Your vision blurs, and the cold reality fades into a purple ocean, her promised land of flowers. Then you finally understand. You are currently welcoming your own sweet demise. Then the credits roll. Honkai style.
Wait! This story can't end just like that.
What the heck?
Finan.
I'm still alive.
You bet you are. You've been on Amphoreus for such a short time. Even someone as ruthless as Thanatos wouldn't end a journey so hurriedly.
Thanos?
Aglaya, as the first local to encounter them,
Thanatos from Kitty Creek.
I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding their fates.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition.
I didn't think asking a
At present,
question
Akima is desperate
or
for aid,
answering
and
the
I
question
am
with the
loath to lose
question
two
will
allies just like that.
vibrate my
Isn't
thread.
this what Miss Castorus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
No, I
see.
intentionally
So two crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you.
failed to answer one question, but the other one was kind of like
It
honest.
seems my actions were too high-handed.
So yeah, I failed.
Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
I thought we were gonna restart the test.
Well, I'm
And,
not
like,
good
died
at
and restart the whole
formalities.
scene again.
I'll do my best.
But never mind.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Hold on. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through? Forgive us, but I'm afraid your cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain people's... No. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaya, we'll depart. Amphoreus isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. Finan's words have convinced me to make an exception for you. Whether you stay or go after this is for you to decide.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
But she didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake.
Okay, I see.
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
Let me get my tits.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't we only be 4? Or should it only be 4? So what exactly is it?
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate.
The bearers of Amphoreus. Okay. Sounds like quite a responsibility. Will you also become a demigod? You mentioned, yeah, I don't know. So what you meant by your...
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
I am back. I thought that scene was going to be dragged out a little bit longer, but okay. Tides of the basin. The day is silent and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher and the drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. The bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice. Oh, there's a store? 3 Titans of Calamity. The stellar shrine of Titans contains 4 major quadrants. Click, switch to find the quadrant. Peek in here. Okay.
Remora.
Aha, ura, ge.
Nusa. They mood to say. No.
Yeah, I got heavy distracted there. As the echoes of the constellations fall silent, the next sound to me The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul essence into the pool. Obtain celestial ambrosia via completing trailblaze missions and others. Okay, so this is how we get our constellations. Gods and mortals, liberation. It's the P that we dropped into the basin. Okay. Oh, I see only one. Titans versus Eons.
So? Did you hear it?
I did. I couldn't understand it.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Cryers heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Why are other Cryers heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikedor?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
You don't have any comments? You're letting me make the decision? Seriously? I trust your judgment more on matters like this. I want to stay on Amphoreus for my lady Aglaya.
Wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphoreus. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you.
Yeah, my
Once
aura.
we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon,
I'll help you with the burn
our
rock.
guests seem
My
quite
aura
weary.
is so.
Should we have
I'm
them
a
return
aura
to the
farmer.
bath chamber for some rest?
So
My apologies, I got a bit carried
my
away.
aura outweighs Nikedor.
It's been a long
And
first day
Nikedor,
for you here on
Nikedor's aura is like
Amphoreus.
way
Be
down.
sure to rest well in the bath
I
chamber.
pretty much like
Trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos
carry,
by the
you
time
know,
the two
or
of you are
wash him.
fully recharged.
It's nothing to worry about. The sheer aura and the sigma energy. He's a beta, I'm an alpha. But more than an alpha, I'm also a sigma. So... Alright. Okay, Don Hong tells me, let's go. With Finon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. I kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. We got to take a picture of this place for March 7th. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of Genesis. Alright, let's go. Me and my bestie. The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the well they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the cryosayers speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Okay. March, we're taking this picture for you. Shout out to March 7th. Alright, all the constellations of the 12 Titans are in here. Time to head out. Okay. Okay, chat. Sigma Phinon versus Beta Thicador. It's alright. Okay, let us... I'm trying to find like the natural way of getting out of here, but I'm just gonna teleport, honestly. This is like a 10-hour quest. I don't want to waste time just wandering. Alright, let's rest for one night in the lounge chair. So much has happened today. Me with smirking. What? Do I have something on my face? Today, you talked. Talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. She's alright. Well, since the talkative is... since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take her place. It's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. Pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the cryosayers themselves aren't as unified as we imagine. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Wasn't expecting Naglaya to be that ruthless. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all the doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze. After all we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is just too tired to handle them all. Finon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. The goated yapper. I miss March. Where is she? Come back to us, March. Come down from the express.
This campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
What?
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance.
Oh, hi,
But
Gushimasu.
I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Oh no. Is that Mem? Oh no. Tell me who are you, who you are. Tuxper does better than this creature. I should probably mention this to Don Hong. This is my goat right here. Hold on. My goat. Right here. Right there, sitting, sleeping soundly in the floor. So cute. So quiet. Undistracting. Unlike the Mem Dum Dum. You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Have you been up? Have you been up for a while? Yeah. I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this since we arrived at the Hellish City. Did you sleep well? There was a voice in my dream. A voice. The voice of the Stellaron again? Or... It sounded like an animal, but somehow I could understand it. That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep a note of whatever you remember. This strange stream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while if we try to fly out to Amphoreus. Will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreus is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. There's a new message. From who? Why not? Should both get a good rest. Fully recharge. I'm ready to tackle something big. I see you all fired up. The room's conditions are great, and it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? I've got some good news. Teacher Trayan has located Castrum Kerminos. Hurry to the Cryos Hair's bath in the Memorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nikador. You can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. Thank you, Finon. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set up only after let's set the questions aside for now. The Crowsairs are getting ready to mobilize. Alright. Let's go to the Can we just teleport? Yes. I don't want to walk.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trayan has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kerminos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akima to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
True, Amphoreus is really Greek. I just wish Aglaia was there in real life. Okay, that sounds really dangerous. Is it too late to back out? I guess we have no choice but to give it our all. Are you still up to it? Oh, I didn't do that.
Mighty from Castrum Kerminos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing
Roman
souls
Empire,
and ease
perhaps.
everyone's burdens.
I'm not.
I concur with your opinion.
I'm not too good with ancient
Though his
history.
divinity has faded,
but
Nikador
yeah,
remains a formidable adversary.
perhaps both. A
Yet,
little bit of both.
I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
We could try letting Don Hong tank. What are you talking about? That's the time. No.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Yeah, all of the Amphoreus is like a equal opportunity.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, Dee, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring.
Oh, my mic, sorry.
Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Why does she act like a child? Oh, it's not an actual gate.
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
She's a gatekeeper? Oh my god. So there's a chance of failure?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
I am ready.
Slay! Slay!
Okay. Now I'm going in and out. Record the sights. Record the sights you can see on your adventure for March. Wait for my triumphant return. Keep yourself safe. What the frick?
Stand still and listen up.
Hold on. I need to capture this. Keep yourself safe. Don Hong telling me to kill myself. Oh my god.
We, Treeby, Trien, and Trinin from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends. And throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
It's 2 a.m.
Times really
Alright,
have changed.
no worries.
Even Nikador's
Have a good
own
night,
lands are on the
then,
verge
Blake.
of collapse.
I'll be
I
here
haven't
for
seen
like
any
the
sign
rest
of Titan
of the day. For me.
If even half of Castrum
But there will also
Kremnos'
be a
old
VOD,
might
so you can watch it
remains,
later, so.
it would mean that Aglaya sent us to
Have
our
a good night.
deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count? Is seeing all this making you homesick?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Hello, Tribby.
Trien, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide.
Sorry, Mike.
We'll
I keep
return once we
moving you.
complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again, alright?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Alright. Is she really a demigod? She still looks and acts like a child.
Trien has sacrificed a lot for Amphoreus.
Alright, Trien. Goodbye, Trien. I'll see you another. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Moving, sweet. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was gonna die.
Type 4. Activate.
Let the show begin.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Attack!
SP underscore water street.
Every victory is hard won.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
You never learned the prayer? Looking for you. I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
How long have I been streaming for? It's kind of been a while. Only like an hour? 2 hours? What the heck? Hold on, chat. Okay. Space.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Yeah, they call me fragile. I'm gonna get ambushed. I'm just gonna get ambushed. I'm just gonna get ambushed. Nope, I'm good. Oh, hold on. I'm be gone for not gonna be gone, but you know I'm gonna be taking a quick break. Hold on. Alright, chat. Seems to me that I am back. Back with another video. Back with another stream. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Not to do that.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
And you don't even say your name.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Hey. What about me? Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be the one beating up Nikador. And you don't even say Yane, her name, your name.
Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Impeccable precision.
Quarterly.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Existence is unity.
Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
It ain't over.
Dreams do come true.
When Finon detected 4 Titankins together and
Two
collected,
down. Not a bad start.
but I counted 4. Not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Why go on separate paths? Isn't it more dangerous to split up?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
So you two are actually really close. The way you cared. I'm literally in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
No
What do
way.
you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Let's keep going, chat. Actually, we have to go up, actually. And down in there.
Whoa. That's impressive. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Whoa, hold on. Prophecy tablet, okay.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castro Krenos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Damn, he's so running. Oh my god, he's...
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost just...
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Let me take a look.
There you go.
I cannot read this. I give up. I overestimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up.
Mighty?
Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky.
Maybe Amphoreus isn't that isolated at all, after all. Dalong and I haven't figured it out either.
Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. It was a city of warriors, but ordinary citizens lived here too. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Mannequin is covered in dim patterns. It has obviously been left for a long while. At the moment you touched it, its streams of light radiated once more. Restarting. Without the pull of the golden thread, the mannequin sputters. Incomprehensible. Okay. Mannequin goes. Wait, investigate.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
I thought there was gonna be like dialogue spoken.
Creature doing? It's trying to stop us. It killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. road ahead is blocked by the Iron Ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again? No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
They're showing all these March, like, screenshots, but March is not here with us. So I mean, like, why would they do that? Oh, it looks exactly like this.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Uh-huh. I got hit. That you don't.
That's it! Nice work!
Okay. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Shh, we almost got shot. I'm beating you up. Nah, just kidding. Not really. I don't care.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
What is that? What is that thing?
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators, names like terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Iden!
Existence is unity.
Fight to live!
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Let the show begin!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! These illusions of yours are serious. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Let the show begin!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
Yep, that's right. She's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our name sounds strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She's an important friend.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Okay. Seems like we got this, that, and that.
There! All done. Let's move on.
Run faster. Run faster. Faster, Firefly, faster. Faster, faster.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Okay, let's go.
Block path. That won't stop us. Why is this staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hit you.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Eternal.
I like that confidence.
Fight to
Alright. Let's keep going. And you die. We gotta go up. Like, why are we going up? Hold on for a second. Wait, can't. I got stuck. Oh, okay. So it's still stuck. Then I have to figure out how to like unstuck that. That's okay. That is okay. Let's figure this out together, chat. Chat, we will figure this out. We will figure this out. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. Caught it. Finally! We can access the path down below. And you got
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen. We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want. How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
And we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
Oh my god. More puzzles.
Not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier. So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever. This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way. Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
It's a tie! Funny how things work out, huh? In that case, how about we deliver the final blow to Nikador together? What do you say?
Since there's no victor, let's continue on. Nikador's soul should be claimed by true warriors.
It's settled then. Let's divide the glory equally. They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Let's keep going.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos. whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
What's that sound?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Mos, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher. Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akama to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikidor, has your divine body truly
been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Whoa.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Alright, alright, alright.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with her here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Is a handle. Okay. There should be more puzzles and puzzles. Ah, okay. Let's do like a couple rolls. I don't know. Let's do one right. Let's do one here. One other one here. Yeah, we gotta go knife and subscribe for more, which you should be doing right now, chat. Subscribe for more content like this. Now, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired right now. But yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming for a while. I think it's gonna be over for now. All right then. See you later. Probably will be.